Hello, good morning everybody. Nice to see you here today. We're going to play some Star Wars, The Old Republic today. I'm looking forward to playing with you all. We're going to be doing an operation today because I no longer am forced to follow the ongoing schedule of operations. I now have to choose my own operations. Oh, it's terrible. Too many choices. The whole 11. I've decided we're going to play one that we don't play very often. We're going to play Karagga's Palace. It's going to be short and sweet. And then I'm going to...
Emergency warning. Power core overrides engaged. Self-destruct initiated.
Thank you so much, Patrick, for doing a gear check, because I absolutely needed a gear check. Oh, yes. So very badly. We were all gonna die without me wearing the correct gear. Let's move on to the news. Oh no, I screwed up my gear because I went and equipped it to the wrong one. Oh no, oh good, oh good. Let's use loadouts to oh, my inventory is full. Let's just do the news. I give up. Something is not working right now. Hang on. News? Events? Yeah, here we go, okay. Today is September 30th. The Hidden Chain Jetpack is currently on sale for 900 cartel coins. Let's see, is that weird lightsaber sale still kind of going on? On sale. Yes. So if you're looking to purchase one of the newer lightsabers, they are still currently on sale. Oh, did they add some stuff? I think they did. They have added some Malgus themed stuff. And they have added some Revan themed stuff. And some SWTOR themed stuff. These are such weird sales. And they just slapped that on top of the existing sale that's going on right now. Good luck. Good luck figuring out what the hell's going on there, because I don't even know. Tomorrow is reset day for Galactic Seasons, PvP Seasons, Conquest, Reputation, Weekly Quest, and Bessie. This happens every Tuesday. Oh, yeah. I wanted to see, I wanted to see if I could do Freedom, but I feel like I've already done it this week. Like we did it earlier in the week. The Galactic Season 7 is currently running. Oh, the Revan and Malgus stuff have been on sale for a while. Oh, weird. Okay, my bad if I missed them. Sorry, thank you. The Bounty event is currently running for the same duration as Galactic Seasons till February 18th, and the Dark vs. Light bosses are also running. We did those earlier in the week, and we will do them again tomorrow as we do every Tuesday. I'm taking a quick look. I did Freedom on Tuesday pub site. Okay, thanks. So I won't bother trying to bully everyone to do it again there. Okay, I think that's it. And I wanted to check the dev tracker as I do every morning. Hang on. Game update 7.5.1c coming on October 1st. They announced this last Friday, but after our last stream. They will be fixing some Galactic Season 7 objective issues. AG Bane. Nice to see ya. And so they'll be fixing if your Hutta, Orbital, Tatooine, Nar Shaddaa boss bounty contracts weren't working for your Galactic Seasons objectives for the achievements, they're going to get fixed. Preeta the Butcher is going to get fixed for the next time that she shows up. The Furious Brinjack mount will be added to the weekly inventory rotation. Yay! And the Armor Brinjack mount will be on Kiat Thavo's inventory. Yay! if it wasn't working earlier for you. All right, I think that's it for the news. And I think we can just start going now. Thanks, Melody, for the invite. Sorry, I wasn't quite in game yet. Right, Preeta's getting fixed for the future. She will rotate back in again.
Stuck up, half-witted, scruffy-looking
Nerf herder. It's roughly like every 10 weeks they rotate. Hey, Odie, nice to see you. Thank you very much. I tip my hat to you. Hello, sir. G-Pain says, hello, nice to see you too, Miss Swtorista. I hope you're doing great. Sorry for reading and running, but I need to go. Bye. Have a good one. Have a great day, G-Pain. All right, it looks like we already have our full group for Karagga's Palace, so let's just go. Green checkmark top left. Let me pop open Discord. Odie, I like your amalgamation. I like your little hello. Hello, everyone. Yes, it's I can immediately recognize it as you. That's very funny. For those of you who are in the operation, especially if you're anyone who has never run an operation before or hasn't run this one, feel free to join us in the Discord. This is specifically a temporary Discord for events like this. I can talk to you directly instead of having a delay. Ba-da-ba. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Feel free to mute me.
Good morning.
So you don't have to hear me twice. And in.
Phase is set when you get to the fleet.
Nice, thanks. Go on in. Is this anyone's first time in Karagga's Palace? First time in this role or class or first operation ever? If you guys could answer in operations chat, that would be awesome. I know a bunch of you are old hands and have done this 10,000 times. Hey there, Michael Lewis. Michael Lewis says, took a pause from watching your academy training on YouTube to catch you live. Hope the Queen of the Old Republic's doing well today. If I see her, I'll have to ask her if she's doing well, because I am not the Queen of the Old Republic. But I'm glad to see her here, and thanks for joining us live. Good morning. I'm new. What's Twitch? Ha 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 ha. Hey. All right, let's see. Some answers to that question. Jessa is trolling me and says, yes, I'm new to everything. Jessa, you're so full of potato. Cedra says, first time here. This is Titanfall 2 thing. Oh my god. Danafe says, I've only done it once. Okay, Danafe, I believe you. You're actually trustworthy. Travin says, first time this operation. Travin, awesome. Well, welcome to Karagga's Palace, and Danafe, welcome back. Magra says, I've done this about 1,293 times. Sounds about right. Looks like we got some healers. We've got Robin, probably Grektosh. Myra's healing. What's down there? Nice, perfect. If I said this wasn't my first time here, would you believe me? Yes, DCH. Just to humor you.
Aww.
Yeah, you deserve at least that much. All right, if you guys want to head on in, we're just going to go murder stuff. So the really great news for Danafe, who's only been in here once, and whose first time was it? Oh, I already lost it. Travin. This is a really easy operation. This is literally the easiest operation in the entire game. It'll go just fine, and there's literally nothing you can do to screw it up or like to cause us any major issue, to be more specific.
Is that a challenge?
Yeah, let's wipe up here at the door.
Yeah.
I hate you guys so much.
No, you love us.
No, I do
We
not.
enjoy to your Mondays.
Once again, I have a birthday, so DCH will be allowed to sing in voice chat. Wait, Patrick, it's your birthday today?
Huh?
Oh, if it allows DCH to sing, then yes. Okay, I didn't think so. I was like, you just had your birthday. I mean, I have no sense of time, so it could have been exactly a year since now, but I don't believe you. So we have some wonderful questions over on YouTube, and I will definitely jump back there in a second. So we're on the first boss. Wait, what happened? Where's the Rancor? Oh, weird. I got the cutscene for the two guys. All right. Vicky says, my birthday was 9 days ago. Does it count? Nope. Nope, but I hope you had some good tasty treat.
Because people really want me to sing that badly.
Happy Rancor Day to you. Alright, we're just going to be killing stuff and I'm going to be answering questions in chat. Poor Myra's like, I'm not ready yet. Myra says my birthday was on the 17th. Oh, you just had a birthday too. Oh, fantastic. I hope you guys got some of your favorite treats. That's always my wish for you guys. Get your tasty treat on your birthday. Odie said, how's it going today? Good. I had trouble waking up this morning. As you can see, my hair is a natural disaster zone. Odie said, I was happy to get Shroud of Memory yesterday. Was waiting for its sale for the entire year. Oh, fantastic. Customer service told me it's account-wide unlocked despite unlocked description saying it unlocks for character. Oh, so did it end up working for your entire account, or did they have to change something for you? All right, we're gonna fight the Rancor. Do your best to stay away from the edge of the screen, and do your best to stand behind the Rancor if he's not attacking you directly. But you may not know if he's attacking you directly or not. Right now he's on Jessa and Melody. Oh, Jedi Smuggler says my birthday was yesterday. Happy belated birthday. What'd you get did you get a treat? It's not too late to get a treat if you haven't yesterday. So here's some of those questions over on the YouTube side of things. Swtorista, says Darth Revan, can you buy those subscriber track Copero expansions for Galactic Seasons tokens now? Great question. I'm trying to think. We saw them showing up on the Galactic Seasons vendor, but I don't remember what the specifics are, and it's kind of hard for me to check. Let me go. I'm gonna let you guys kill the Rancor, and I'm gonna go look this up real fast. I believe in you all.
There's your first mistake.
I'm gonna wind up in the acid, aren't I?
Probably. Perhaps.
So, from what I understand... Oh, here we go. Here you go. There's a whole guide, Revan. I actually did write all the Copero stuff down when we got the update for it. So if you take a look there, you can buy, once you have the deed unlocked, which costs 6 tokens if you don't already have it, you can, after you complete the quests from the deed, then you can buy the other missing ones for 5 Galactic Seasons tokens each. And there's a whole bunch of solid information on the site, like a proper list. Next question, says Eric. Hello, is this the new DLC? I stopped playing 2 years ago. Hey, Eric, this is actually one of the oldest pieces of content in the entire game. Not the oldest, but it came out very close to the game's launch. It's a operation, which means you can do it with 8 or 16 people, and it's one of many operations at this point in time. If you stopped playing 2 years ago, I'm not sure I remember exactly what the last piece of content you would have played was, but there has been some story updates since then, though not a whole expansion. There's definitely been some cool stuff like Ord Mantell. Nice job, team. Go ahead and right-click that Rancor and we'll move right along. But yeah, one of the things I've really liked is Ord Mantell has been a really cool area to explore, and I highly recommend checking that out. And we're currently in Galactic Seasons, Season 7. I think Galactic Seasons would have been out when you last played, but maybe you may not have explored it or not, depending on how you're playing. But this season's been really cool because they brought back the Dark versus Light bosses, which were kind of missing from the game for a long time. And you can get the Dark versus Light armors again too, which is also super cool. Odie said, my friend who bought it also told me it unlocked account-wide. I personally did not test it yet. I'm still enjoying class stories. I'm so behind, but I got Jedi Knight story left before the legendary Chivo. Oh, okay, so I thought it was account-wide, but you're right. I think the description does say per character, so now I'm like minorly confused. But congratulations, you're almost done legendary character. You saved a really good one for your last one. You guys are being so smart and going around the corner. I'll come around the corner too. I've got some great news. Jessa, I thought I was a tank, but I'm not. So I think you're the only tank. Congratulations.
Okay, great.
Good news is we only need 1 tank. And the better news is I'm not really helping much as a tank or a DPS. Jedi Smuggler says, oh, I'm sorry. We went to Texas Roadhouse for dinner, and we're so full we're having the cake today. Oh my god, that's what I want to hear. Double birthday celebration because you were too full the first time. We have a question from Oliver DeBagger over on the Twitch side of things. Question, I was doing the first Ilum Flashpoint, Battle of Ilum solo, and at the end there was a boss, some Darth or Lord, and when he has approximately 30% health, he does one attack where he stuns my companion, and the Flashpoint Dryden takes 50% of my health! And then he throws some crystals that kills me. Is the only opportunity to escape that using the unstun ability that has a 2-minute cooldown. Okay, so I know what you're talking about. It goes like and attacks you. I'm trying to remember if there's even anything you're supposed to do for that. Like in my memory, you just are supposed to kind of survive through it and kill him. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Darth
So
Saravan.
yeah, Darth
His
Saravan.
big one is the force explosion. You're supposed to interrupt. The one where he stuns you and then does the crystals. You can't. You just have to.
Okay, so I'm guessing force explosion is what's actually hurting you. And interrupt it. If you aren't familiar with your interrupt yet, go ahead and look up for your class in this class guide and Control F for interrupt, and it'll tell you what that ability is. And while force explosion is happening, you can interrupt it. Now, my better guess is how I'm not in a group.
Huh?
I did a ready check and it told me I was not in a group. It's like, okay. All right.
You are in a group last I checked.
As far as I can tell. And I have one more piece of advice for you after we start this fight. Okay, who are we not ready? It was Melody who says they're ready. And Myra, how you doing? Myra's probably typing something. Oh, my brownies, BRB. That's important. Okay, I'll wait and answer that question. And great question from Neurotics. I will jump back to that afterwards. So going back, Oliver DeBagger, my wonder is if you are highly undergeared. My wonder is if you're highly undergeared, especially if you are level 80. The solo flashpoints, you mostly should be able to roll through them without even thinking, if that makes sense. So I'm wondering if you don't even have basic level 80 gear yet. I don't know for sure, you know?
One thing to keep track of is if you died previously and Godbot did not respawn.
Yeah, it makes... Whoa! The sounds!
Yeah, because without Godbot, that fight is going to be harder by a lot.
JC Michael, I'm going to give you a quick mute unless you want to put push to talk on. All right, let's go. I think Myra's here. Myra's got their brownies, which is the most important part. So we're going to vaguely split up in half. And if you want to be useful, if you're on Sorno, you can interrupt his healing ability. Otherwise, we're just going to pew-pew. I'm at... Oliver DeBagger says I'm at 54. Oh, you're at level 54. Wait, what level are you, Oliver? Are you level 80 or level 54, your character? You're level 54. Okay, awesome. So I have a really... sorry for giving you advice for max level. I kind of misunderstood what you were typing earlier. So there is gear at lower levels. And if you're super far behind... low level gear, it can actually cause you issues. So I'm going to link for you low level gearing. And there's a specific section for lower than level 50, as there is some gear you can go pick up for level 52. And that'll be the very first section, and it'll teach you how to go about doing that. And that might also help you if you're still having troubles beyond just doing the interrupt. I'd just try interrupting the force explosion first and see if that does the trick. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. So a wonderful question from Neurotics, sorry. Same name. At what level does it make sense to start playing Flashpoints and Operations? So Operations are what we're doing right now, and they are restricted to level 80. So you can't do them until you're level 80 regardless, and they make sense to do them in a general way when you feel comfortable doing stuff with a group, whenever that may be. They're completely just play them when you feel like it kind of thing, I guess. For Flashpoint, however, that's a slightly different story. You can start Flashpoints as early as level 15, which is quite early in the game. Some Flashpoints you can do solo, some Flashpoints you can do with a group, and I'm wondering if you're asking more about Flashpoints through the group finder, which is the ones you can do with other people. I unfortunately can't show you right now because I'm in the middle of an operation and it's not showing up. LOL. And those are really up to you. You can do them as early as level 15. They're a great way to level. I'm going to fall to my death. Whoops. Hey, Dr. Gameology. Great timing. A player asks, when does it make sense to start doing flashpoints? And I'm talking about how a good time is whenever you start feeling comfortable to do them. Hey, nice to see you. Thanks for bringing on over your friends. Were you guys playing Final Fantasy or were you playing something else? Hey, NASCAR. So it's kind of super up to you. So at level 15, you don't have a lot of abilities yet, but for most of the flashpoints, you don't need a lot of abilities yet. Personally, I recommend, unless you're like with a friend and kind of have someone to guide you around, I'd wait till you're around level 30 to jump into those group ones. But the other flashpoints, oh no, you know what? It's great. I forgot. If you're a lower level in the group finder, it'll only give you the easier ones. So yeah, you can jump in as soon as you feel comfortable. The biggest issue is more like the social side of things. Kind of like if you're newer to the game, you might not know them yet. We do have some wonderful guides up about running flashpoints through the group finder if you wanted to check that out and kind of like learning about the etiquette of things and kind of what people are expecting. But I hope that was a useful answer to you. I'm gonna link that for you right now. My website's taking a while to load. That's never a good sign. Well, when it's ready to load, here's the link. Yeah! Yes, thank you for geschritten answer. You're welcome. What are you guys doing back there? You fighting things? Oh my goodness. We're gonna fight these guys. I don't trust Team Chaos to not. Let's just do it. Let's just get them. Yeah, I think you can jump in it as early as level 10, actually. Yeah, for Estelus. I always forget about that. It's such a weird little outlier. If I buy the Mandalorian Mark package for Shay Vizsla, is it able to be unlocked account-wide so my new character can use her as a companion? Hey, Let's Joe. Great question over on the YouTube side of things. We're sending a Stealthers to the right, everyone else to the left. We're going to let them press a la bouton. Woohoo! Go Stealther. Go Stealther. It's your birthday. We're being patient. There we go. Perfect. Now we can go. We don't have to be patient anymore. I'm so sorry. What's the question? I already forgot. Oh, yes. Great news. If you buy Shay Vizsla, the Mandalorian marked package, you'll buy it with Galactic Seasons tokens, and then you will go into collections. You will go to the all section and search for Shay. And you will see Companion Shay Vizsla is here. I believe she costs either 10 or 60 cartel coins to unlock. And once you do that, you'll unlock her for your entire account. Question, why did the Stealthers go to the right? To get to the other side. Duh. Got him.
Jeez.
Something like that.
Got him. I wasn't...
Finish the channel, so.
Oh, sorry. It's okay, I'm paying for my sins. But serious answer, they're going to go turn off one of the security measures and they can go do it by themselves. This looks fun. Complete chaos in the Hutt's palace. Force powers and blasters everywhere. Beautiful. Yes, Bannister. This is a fun operation. I like this one. It's very short and sweet too, compared to the other ones. And there's really nothing we're ever going to stop to actually explain. compared to some of the other operations, we do have to stop and give a little bit of rundown about what's going on. So yeah, people often run this one just because it is so fast and easy. Pew pew! You mean recalibrate the cannons to fire at the palace? Yes, I couldn't remember exactly what it does. Security measures. Dr. Gameology says I have to switch to work mode. Thanks for being awesome. Thank you. Thanks for bringing by. And I hope you had fun in Final Fantasy earlier, along with Corsair and Danny. You haven't played SWTOR in so long? Dr. Gameology used to play way back in the day. That's how I know him. I play every day. Yeah, HUD is really weird. I forgot that they changed this skybox here too, right? Alright, we're just gonna kill things. If you guys want to group up over here, it makes things a little easier. If we bring all the little guys to the big guy. Even my ranged players, it'd be nice if you help bring them over. Jessa, I'm sorry I keep pretending I'm a tank.
I'm used to it now.
I figured. Thank you for being such a good sport all the time. Appreciate it every time. Did you switch to Geico to get a better discount on your Rancor insurance? I sure did. And I'm going to switch insurances every year to get a better rate on my Rancor. Oh, DCH, I was trying to unpin your message on YouTube and I wasn't familiar with the buttons and I deleted it instead. You've been moderated.
What message?
The one at the pinned message.
What pinned message?
I pinned it! I have the ability on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're supposed to take it by the door, but I just taunted him, so sorry, Jessa. I'm more of a liability than an asset today.
Jessa thinks we should let you die.
If I die, it's my own fault.
Liability is a question. Swtorista.
Yeah, that's right.
There we go.
Coming up.
Patrick says, Bataria bigger liability than me? And Silent says we can't blame Silent today. I mean, we can, Silent, but it would be extremely inaccurate.
Like, some of chat blames Intizar for everything, regardless if he's...
Yes! Yeah. Batman, are you here? Can we blame Intizar?
Is that like Galdor blaming me for everything?
No, that's just guild friendliness. That's signs of affection. Oh! I'm getting my just desserts here. What can I say? I have died twice in this operation so far. Doing good.
The same boss.
Because I revived so recently, I gotta wait. Don't forget to right-click your Rancor and feel free to, we're all gonna attack the, murder droid, the little floaty guy. And don't forget those...
Right-click. But
unfortunately, we can't stun anything because we are in 16 mode. What were you saying about right-click? Right-click the boss?
I was going to say right-click that Rancor and smash that bell hat for no...
That's a good one!
Yeah.
Do you reckon, says Lisho, the Shape Fizzler as a companion or the Comparo Stronghold is a better choice for the tokens? The Stronghold would be cool, but needs more than 5 tokens to keep expanding, if I read correctly. You are entirely correct. Absolutely. So I won't tell you whether one's a right or wrong choice. They're literally both just cosmetic items. Like, if you like the look of the Comparo Stronghold, there's plenty to decorate, even at the beginning area, in my opinion, and Shape Fizzler is a cool companion. But for both of them, there's lots of other Strongholds and there's lots of other companions. So you're not really missing out by not even having either of them. Ah! We're gonna...
coming up on the anniversary sale again?
Ooh, we might.
Because then the 2 fleet strongholds are going to be on sale.
Oh! Dromant Koss and Coruscant, or what are they going to be now? 14 credits? 15?
13?
Wouldn't that be
15?
Carrick Station and...
Yeah, it's. Oh no, it's not. It's not the fleet one.
No,
Right,
it's
the
just
homeworld.
it's just the homeworlds.
Right.
Yeah, I knew what
Yeah.
you meant though. Yeah. Murder droid, murder droid. I called it the wrong thing earlier. Sorry, hunter creeper
I
droid.
volunteer for button.
Oh, you are so buttoning. Thanks for volunteering to button. We're all gonna come downstairs. We're all gonna kill this robot. Go ahead and press a la bouton. Oh, is it not pressable?
Hold on.
There you go.
Now you can press the button. We don't do the puzzle.
Yeah, but you still gotta press the firing button. Yeah.
I still gotta press the firing button.
Firing.
Not the towers of annoying.
So yeah, Lit Show, you've got the prices correct, and it's totally up to you. Like I said, both are cosmetic for funsy items, so whichever one just kind of interests you most. And don't forget, you'll get more Galactic Seasons tokens next season too. And there's a wonderful little question from Sobek on YouTube who said, "Wait, what? There's a fleet stronghold?" Oh my goodness, yes, Sobek. There is a Republic fleet and Imperial fleet stronghold, and I'm gonna post you a link in chat. I'm not gonna show you right now. Normally I would, but I'm busy fighting a giant robot. And if you go in here, there's a Republic and Imperial fleet stronghold, and they're actually earned the same way as the other two rewards we were just talking about. They're part of the Galactic Seasons rewards. Hey, Drum Sky! Thank you. Very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Thanks for supporting the project. And so yeah, they're a bit expensive for Galactic Seasons tokens, which you earn from the Galactic Seasons event, and that guide will point you in the right direction if you aren't familiar with that. But they're on the smaller side. The goal was for them to make some that were a little more compact, so players could have more apartment-sized ones. Nefhada. Thank you. But yeah, I really like those ones actually. They have a nice layout in my opinion. Hey, Cyan Chat, says Roman. Hey, Roman! Been a while. Hope all's good. Thanks, Roman. We are still struggling our way through Revan. I hope that makes you happy to hear. And we are still wearing the pink pants in Team Disco. Right now, this is just Team Chaos. They're just murdering a robot together. Doing great, I might add. Let's just says, thanks. Yeah, I'm going to try to decorate the Cobero Stronghold, then get Shay after. Nice. Have fun. Yeah. Long-term goals, right? That's one of the joys of MMOs is to collect stuff over time. Good morning. Hey, Grandmaster Anakin Skywalker. Sobek says, thanks. I came back 2 weeks ago. Didn't play for 5 or 6 years. So much has changed. Oh my gosh. You might not even be familiar with what Galactic Seasons are. I don't want to overwhelm you because so much has changed. But I'm going to link you Galactic Seasons because I don't know what server you're on, Sobek. You may not even know if you're just getting back. But we're going to be running it tomorrow. I really like to play Galactic Seasons with other people. It's very fun. Go ahead and right-click that boss and we will move on forward. Yeah, a lot has changed. My other favorite is the ability to add a second combat style and use the loadouts to swap between them. That's also fan-freaking-tastic. We're going to head inside to get that Hunter Creeper droid who did not want to come to us. DCH says, playing World of Warcraft the first time in a year. My highest level character is downgraded to 26. Is that like level syncing, DCH?
Probably with the expansions, yes.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar how everything like that works.
Burning Crusade, and then now I'm just level 26.
You're just a baby. Oh, you're a dead baby. Sorry. Have a good one, MG. Glad to let you know about the cartel sale for sure. Roman. Roman says, I approve of the hot pink disco pants. Revan, on the other hand, is always a struggle. Yerp. I have 3 strongholds I don't even remember getting, says Adam. Yeah, 2 of them are super cheap. One of them you might have gotten for free for subscribing at the time. So, nice bonus for you. We're all going to attack the Hunter Creeper tribe. Because it's the evil baby. But you know what? We do have one more thing for Sobek. Sobek, you get a big welcome back, Porg, on stream. Welcome back to the game. That's a big gap. And if you ever have any questions, we're here every morning, 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific. And you're welcome to drop by with any questions you have on the weekdays. Happy to answer. Oh, so we were supposed to go camping this weekend, including Monday. But, we were going to Joshua Tree, and the weather... Yeah, Joshua Tree's an amazing place, but the weather's going to be over 100 degrees. So we're trying... And, like, camping, not, like, indoors. So we're trying to figure out... I suggested to Mr. Swtorista, how about we just go during the afternoon drive there in our air-conditioned car, and then camp during the nighttime and go hiking really early, and then we can at least... have some of the beauty, but then we don't need to stay the whole day after. So I might be back Monday, I might not be. It kind of depends what we figure out we're gonna do. Yeah. Oh, Captain Roman says my brother loves Joshua Tree. It's such a magical place. Like, living in California, the majesty of nature is here, and it's nuts. It's like very unreal to me still. We've already camped in Joshua Tree, 2 different campgrounds, and each one is drastically different. So we're gonna go try out a third. Yeah, and it's definitely the opposite of her hurricane. No destruction, just very hot. That Hurricane Helene has, oh my god, just smashed.
Awful.
Really bad, yeah. What second combat style would you recommend for a Ruffian Scoundrel? Ah, so you're already a stealther, and you're playing damage. And you have the option to heal if you really wanted to. I'm primarily interested in Flashpoint's operations and not too sure what can be a good second. So the great news is, at this point of time in the game, you don't have to worry too much about having the correct class. So many players play multiple classes and roles at this point that, like, there's usually enough people to fill any roles. As always, though, depending on your group, it may be slightly... Oh, no, we have death. Don't worry about it. We'll clear the room and then get you back up. In general, being a healer or a tank can be a little more useful to your group, but you may get bullied into those roles if you decide to start trying them. Oh my god.
Haha.
As multiple people in this group have been. So don't pick those roles. Don't like pick up a class to play if you don't actually want to try out those roles. But since you already have the option to play a healer there, if you don't have something that you're already specifically interested in, I'd pick up either the Power Tech or the Vanguard, because then you could have the option to tank if you wanted to. However, there is nothing wrong, especially since you already have the option to heal if you wanted to. You could just pick whatever looks fun to you. Especially for Flashpoints, you just slap things. You don't really... Thank you for getting your dead friends up, guys. You guys are very kind. All dead friends can now go right-click the door and watch the cutscene.
Yes, it is my singular pleasure to present once again my master, Grand Mogul of the Hut Cartel, Supreme Power of Hutter, Unchallenged, All-Powerful, Karagga the Unyielding.
Big giant hut. Oh, we were not tall in the door yet, I think.
Yep. Somebody clicked.
Oh, that's so sad. Hang on, let's see.
Here. I think we're all
Did
here.
Kiko make it? Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna fight the baby then. I mean, not the baby, the giant spider. I would give you some suggestions of staying behind the boss, but unfortunately the boss is spinning around in a circle. So you're on your own. Oh, Patrick said, sorry, I accidentally clicked. Should I KMS? No. Oh, Myra says stand on the side, not behind. I'm so sorry. Yes, stand to the side of the boss. Patrick, you can stand behind the boss. Just joking. You can come stand with us. Don't worry. Shit happens. It's fine. We were all in the door, so that I don't even care. That's the only reason I care about waiting, is to make sure all our friends can be in the door and actually get to play, and they're all here. So no big deal. No consequences, and also we all make mistakes. You wouldn't want me to ask, should I KMS, if I made that mistake, which I do regularly, right? But yeah, like I said, Listro, just super pick whatever interests you, as I think more important than anything else. I think I have a video about like picking a second combat style, and most of the time, like, you could pick something for roleplay, you could pick something for usefulness, like adding stealth if you don't have stealth, or adding a tank or a healer if you don't have a tank or a healer. But honestly, it's just have fun. It's a video game, and the game is not designed in a way that you must pick X, Y, or Z. And since they don't actually combine, it's not like there's perfect combinations or anything like that. Should you kill yourself in game? No, because then we have to waste a revive on you. Should you metaphorically KMS in real life? Obviously, you know, I mean, no. But I mean, I figure you just meant, should I feel bad about it? Which is what I'm answering, no, you should not to. As someone who also sometimes uses this phrase. Waste a revive, that's right. Killigan was asking an interesting question earlier. Oh, the boss is gonna be dead. Dead. Awesome, nice job, super easy. We got a whole bunch of mounts. Jay here got a mount. Robin got a mount. Someone else got a mount. Super cool. Anybody get that hat? The bell hat? Nope. Oh,
Deco.
you got a gold-plated deco. Oh la la.
Yeah.
Nice job, everybody.
651 tech frags. Yeah.
You got him.
Just under it.
You got him. All right. That's going to be it for this operation. No, we're good. Robin wants to know, does anyone want the Dessler Turbo? If you do, type /roll in chat if you want to potentially get that mount before you leave, too. Don't. Wait, did Robin already leave? Ah, she's not going to be able to see the rolls, is she? Oh, no, she's here. I lied. So just as a special request, would any of you be interested in running Freedom with me on Imperial side?
Sure enough.
I know not all of you even have a high level Imperial character, but I'd love to go fight Freedom because I'm really trying to get the reputation so I can take pictures of the armor. I'm going to be on the character Eavesdrop. If anyone else wants to join, we'd love to have you along as well. The requirements are going to be Starforge server, Imperial side. You do not need to be subscribed to the game. You do not need to be high level. You just need to have your ship in the story. So Bladen says my highest Imperial side is 35. I recommend you come along if you're like online and want to play, because you'll get a fudge ton of experience. Like so much XP. You'll die, but you'll get so much XP, and we'd love to have you along, especially because we can take along 24 people. Freedom the world boss. So Killian had a question about, did Blizzard mess with max level years ago? I remember having a level 120 before I quit, and I heard they nerfed all levels going forward. So I'm also kind of confused about that. For anyone who plays World of Warcraft, could you ever be level 120?
Yes.
And
they
can
did
you
level scrunches?
Still, okay, so you can't be level 120 anymore?
Yeah, they did it. They did it for levels. They did it for damage because people were doing like 100 and something million. People were level 120. Where was it going to end? So they said, okay, we're going to crunch it down. Now you'll be able to get back to level 120 with future expansions, but for now the new cap is X.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't
rather than have people at like level 350.
I mean, is that a bad thing? I guess it is. It's very scary for a new player, huh?
Yeah, it is, and it also helped them with like the power creep,
Ah, gotcha.
which is a thing. Yeah.
Oh, I can't. I'm having trouble finding somebody who's not in a instance.
Hang on, I'm gonna head to Customs.
I'm on
Landing.
Odessa.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll start sending out proper invites now.
Yeah, give me a second.
All good.
Taking a little bit to load.
No worries. I've got an ops group going now. And for
I
those,
have to run.
bye. Thanks for coming.
I gotta go to a powwow.
Awesome. Have fun. Have a nice day.
Good one.
Are you going with your daughter?
What? Pardon me?
Are you going with your daughter?
No, she's in Ottawa for school. She's actually organized something for Truth and Reconciliation at the University of Ottawa that she's running.
That's so cool.
And I'm just going to the powwow here where I live at the Indigenous Hub.
That's awesome. You guys both have gonna have a, I don't know if a good day is the right term for it, but it sounds like a really meaningful day. So I hope you feel good today. Bye. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Okay, I've got lots of invites out here. Okay, I think I forgot to go pick up the quest. If anyone has it already and wants to share it, please do. Otherwise, I think I have to run a mile to get there. So for anyone who's still tuning in,
I have it.
oh, you have it? Awesome. Please share. Ah, thank you so much. Now I don't have to go find it. We are going to be fighting the Freedom World boss. We are going to be whispering the character Eavesdrop if you want to join. The requirements are Starforge server, Imperial side. You do not need to be subscribed. You do not need to be high level. You do not need to be skilled, geared, or experienced. All I ask is that, adjusting my camera. All I ask is that you have your ship in the story, and if you're low level, be aware you're going to die, but we'd love to have you along anyway. We can take up to 24 people. But if you come, you'll probably get quite a bit of XP from that. And we will teleport you to the location, so you don't have to worry about getting here, if that makes sense. And don't summon yet, please, if anyone's on location. Just hold tight.
All right.
I don't see anyone else trying to join. I think Lord Travin, right? Travin, let me know if you need any help or anything, okay? Hey, Eka. Hey there over on YouTube. We got Silkshi and Siege Ayo. Hey, Ayo. We got Lord Travin. I'm going to guess that's Travin. I think I haven't seen anyone else saying they were trying to join. Oh my gosh. You guys all coming in last minute. Fantastic. 4, 8, 12, 16, and we'll have about 18 out of a possible 24. I'll give it a few more minutes. So last call, if you're not already in the group, can you please say something immediately in Twitch chat or YouTube chat so I know to wait for you? My ship got repoed. A bad night in Nar Shaddaa. Seabarb says, what do I need for Heroic 4, Secret Droid, and Macro Binocular missions? What do you mean by what do you need? You do need at least, there's one of them, I think the Secret Droid, that you actually need 4 people because it's a pain in the butt.
It's the Shroud one.
It's the Shroud one? Is that the Secret
Shroud has
Droid or
4
Macro
buttons scattered
Binocular?
across the level. That's the Macro Binocular.
Oh, okay. I always get them confused. Thank you. Yeah. The other ones, I don't know if you need anything specific. The other one, there is a Heroic 4. It's hard. You can technically solo it if you're very skilled. I recommend, if you can, get another player to come help you.
Yeah, 2 people with companions can handle the Seeker Droid one. It's, there's probably enough people out there with the mission sitting in their logs that you'll get 4 no problem.
Right. That one's a lot easier and a lot less finicky.
Mm-hmm.
I reshared the quest. You may or may not actually be eligible. If you're not eligible, don't worry. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody else saying that they're wanting to jump in, so I'm going to send out a summon. If you could press the green check. Oh! Melody, that's funny. I wanted to try summoning over here because sometimes there's bad guys over there, but I think you guys killed them, so all good. Thank you. Yeah, green check mark, top left. Yeah, so Anastasia, not only are you too low level for the mission, more importantly, you have to be like caught up in the story to get it. So a lot of people, even who are max level, can't accept it. We're just waiting for Valis, unless they are here and stealthed out. Oh, it says they're on Keston's Landing. So Valis, if you could press the green check mark. Nice, perfect. Okay, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. So thank you guys so much for helping me. There's a lot of death in this. If you die, just stay dead on the ground, please. Oh, we don't have a tank. Oh, I'm a tank. I'm a tank. I'm a dead tank, but I'm a tank. If you die, don't worry about it. Just stay down on the ground and you'll still get credit. There is these big patches of orange circles on the ground, and unfortunately they're very hard to see, especially as they don't load in very fast. If you stand in them, they hurt you. Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
So there is a fire on the ground somewhere. Where? I don't know. Wait, you're loading?
I'm just loading into it. I took the summon.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
I can hear the fire in the background.
That's so funny. I did the are the names lit up check, but I didn't do a ready check. 'Cause, oh my gosh.
Well, it'll probably load when the boss fight's done.
It's okay, we're still at 30%. So if you're dead, just stay dead. You'll still get credit. Hey, I see you!
Yeah.
Careful, there's fire right in front of you.
I don't see it.
I don't move. Nice, thank you guys so much. Quick and easy, find your dead friends.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. That is going to be it for group content today. I gotta sneeze. Special surprise just for you guys that I can't mute. So do you guys want to say bye to bye to chat while you're here?
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Thank you very much.
Bye, everybody. So I have a mute button for stream so that you guys don't hear me sneeze, and I can turn off my camera and sneeze without worrying. But I don't have a mute. I don't have it hooked up to Discord, so they get to hear me. Oh, I didn't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm so embarrassed right now. I did not successfully mute my microphone. So much sneeze. No, he didn't clip it. That's me. Here, I'll give you guys a treat. I'll show you guys something beautiful, though. So, I have to blow my nose a lot. I have strong allergies, and a while ago, I was trying, so I'm really big into reuse, reduce, recycle, and I was frustrated about how much freaking Kleenex I was going through, like, for real. Like, it was making me angry. Like, how much tissue, like, for blowing my nose I had to go through. And I found out about this beautiful tradition that in Japan, it's very customary to carry around a handkerchief, even in this day and age. Like, this is a little cute modern one. It's not like an old-fashioned silk one. In your purse, and you can use it to clean up, or you can use it to dry yourself if you're wet in the rain, or you can use it to blow your nose. And there's like all these fun little patterns. Like, there's so many little pretty ones, like pretty, and like I bought a bunch of like antique like collection of them. They're all cleaned and perfumed and nice, and like, look at this. This is more of, I think, of a of a masculine design, and they're so pretty. And so now I have about I think about 20 of them, and I have these little bins I got from the dollar store that I put around my house. Look at how pretty this one is. And I just fold them up and put them and use them like tissue, you know? Ta-da! But I thought it was such a wonderful tradition. I do it now. I even keep them in my purse, and oh my god, they're so useful. They're like 10,000 times better than tissue too. And I just save them up and throw them in the delicate setting in the washing machine. So yeah. My grandparent always had a cloth handkerchief, sometimes with embroidery. Right, yeah, so these ones don't have embroidery, which I actually appreciate because I don't want to scratch my nose. I just want to blow it. Can't the mic be swiveled away? Yes, I don't need to normally because I can just mute it. But if I forget to do either, y'all get to hear me blow my nose. You know. Goodbye. Farewell. Ah, little monogrammed handkerchiefs. I'm not a big fan of like the Victorian handkerchiefs. I did actually try those first a long time ago, and there's something about the fabric or the material that I was not a fan of. But the Japanese handkerchiefs were super, like they know what they're doing. There's a couple different types of fabrics and weights, but all of them have been acceptable to the nose, and they're cuter. Eckner says, I hate my life right now. I'm grinding stupid FP-1 stabilizers. Are you trying to get your earpiece up to 340? Is that what you're working on right now? If so, like, if you're not having fun, stop. Stop. And also, have you read the updated version of the guide where the guide says you can now go do other stuff and you are not stuck doing one thing anymore? You no longer have to just run flashpoints. Like, just in case you didn't know, like, we did a full update of the guide about a month or two ago. Not too long ago is what I'm saying. I've just linked it for you in chat just in case. And it kind of goes over that there's a ton of different... You can go run heroics. You can go run daily areas like Kessen's Landing, where I'm at right now. You can go run conquest on multiple characters, and all of those will eventually get you the same spot and can be mixed and matched with whatever you're kind of doing right now. Which is awesome, because I don't want anybody to feel sick of what they're doing, just in a very general way. Oh, I want us to take a look at I want to look at the beautiful moon. There you go. Here you guys get a beautiful, beautiful background. Ooh. Eckner says, I only need to finish my weekly one sport. I'll be done, but I'm like 2 hours deep. Oh, you've been doing it for 2 hours. Okay. When you say you've been grinding, I'm thinking you've been doing this for the last decade. Like the last 3 weeks, I've been trying to get these FP1 stabilizers. Okay, luckily you're not too deep in. But yeah, in general, I don't recommend doing things if you're sick of them. So take a look. I am at... Sorry, don't take a look. I just want to brag. I'm getting there for Kessen's Landing. I'm at champion. I'm past the halfway point, luckily. Slowly but surely, I am making my way there. I think I did the dailies earlier in the week. Eventually, I'll get there. Hey, KB. Hey, KB. Thank you very much. Thanks. Oh my gosh, 18 months. That's forever. Thank you. I've been grinding the Swtorista support train for 18 years, and I'm still not sick of it. Can you quick travel to the world bosses, or do you have to travel to their locations? Hey, Mad Dog. Great question. I'm going to head to a mailbox while I remember to answer that question. So there's not necessarily like a press a button, get to the world bosses. There is often ways to get near them. Sometimes there's quick travel nearby, like this one does have one nearby. Other bosses, there's not one nearby and you physically have to run. But I don't know how familiar you are with the summon system. We use it all the time on stream, where we teleport everyone to our location. So what we do is we send out a scout, I guess you could say. We send out a player, sometimes me, sometimes other players, and we can teleport everyone to our location. But that first player has to get there manually, you know? They have to get there the old-fashioned way. I just crafted some stuff for myself. I'm very excited because I am working on collecting some rare armors from world drops, and I've luckily got most of the chest pieces at this point. However, I had run into an issue where I was having trouble finding some of the helmets, some of the boots, some of the kind of more obscure pieces. And what's great is I found out that some of the crafted pieces are very similar or exactly the same, or can be made the same with color matching. So I'm like super excited. I'm working my way towards covering all of those. I've got most of the fitted armors, and I'm slowly trying to find ones that are similar enough that I can fudge them. There's only a few that I'm like genuinely missing. But you'll see I'm also working on the rare world drops, some of that we sometimes see from the world bosses, actually very topical. And I've been slowly filling that out, and I'm quite excited with the progress on that, to be honest. Like, some of these sets are pretty cool, or pretty neat color variations that you don't normally get to see. Like, maybe you could get them with a dye, but sometimes you can't. Like this is really a cool kind of color. It's almost gray, but it's kind of a bluish aqua gray. This is really neat. It's a purple set you can get from the adaptive vendor, but this red version is only available from like a rare drop. I have no idea what it'd look like if you drop a dye in. You got this really cool kind of aqua blue version of the Enshrouding Forest. Just super neat stuff. Like, I'm a fan, you know? And I also crafted some more on my armor mech. So yeah, Cal from Today in Tor was also super nice and sent me 2 more belts that I was missing. I was like, yeah! Obi-Wan O'Malley said, you may have a good lot of opportunities to get world drops with the feast event coming up soon. Yeah, JR was asking me that. Like, do you want to like run world bosses for these purple items? Unfortunately, a lot of the items that I'm missing at this point are like belts, bracers, boots. And unfortunately, I got a yawn. No, stop. Unfortunately, a lot of those don't drop from the world bosses. They tend to mostly only drop the shirt, the chest piece from that armor set. So I probably won't be able to find those that way. I'm just slowly checking the GTN every day. At this point, I've kind of stopped checking the GTN for my missing pieces, and I'm more importantly looking for what are some lookalikes that I could get instead. Those would be more useful to me. So let's see. I wanted to go play Eternal Championship, right? But I think I've already done the weeklies on the character that I wanted to. So I think I need to wait till Tuesday. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Oh, Wiry. Thank you. Thank you so much, Wiry. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Take care. So I've got this to-do project right here. These are the ones I was kind of crafting, or I'm going to spend some tech fragments on. I found I can craft those. I need to run Eternal Championship. This one's done. We need 6 tokens. That's it.
Hey there. Do you take this train often?
Andy, thank you very much. Sunjammer says, I had an idea for revamping crafting. Let us craft the fitted armors. I don't necessarily want that, but I would like the fitted armors to come from specific ways. And as part of whenever the crafting revamp happens, I'd love some ways to craft some of those missing armors, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? Wiry Saturn says, smiley happy face. Smiley happy face to you too. Oh, I just looked. If you transfer a character that has Bestie in the works, that progress transfers as well. Oh, nice, Bladen. I wasn't sure about how that works. Hello, is anything huge in the latest update? Wiry Saturn. Oh, hey, you just posted on YouTube too. So you're asking, the one that's happening tomorrow, nothing huge, it's just bug fixes. Update 7.6, however, there's lots of, I don't know exactly what's coming down the pipeline. So we've got update 7.5.1, and there's all the information about what's coming with 7.6 at the bottom of that. There's still lots of like unrevealed stuff. Like, we're getting some type of new content, but we don't really know what it is. They're like keeping it a secret. How rude. So I think I found out that I would be unable to properly finish my goal here because I done fudged up and didn't keep the pieces. So I guess I need to go on a different type of trooper character, or bounty hunter would also work. And or I guess something that has a power tech, a mercenary, a commando, earpie, or whatever the other one is. Commando? So I can't do it on my main character, and it has to be on a character that is far enough in the story that they can get credit in the chapters. Oh, this character's only level 77. However, she has Leku. Will that be a problem? I don't know. I like to take screenshots of things not on Twi'leks because, you know, their Leku can sometimes break things. Oh, I wonder if I can preview it? No, I can't preview it. Ah! What other characters do I have? That one would be great, though, to play on because then I could get her up to level 80 by playing, you know? What else do we got? We've got some level 80 characters, yeah. Got a level 64 character. I kind of want to leave her alone. Random level 70 characters that I don't even play. Except for crafting. Oh, we've got Mando Vanguard. He might be a good choice. Definitely can't play a Nautilin. They can't show a helmet at all. Yeah, I think you might be right. DCH guesses early December for update 7.6. Ooh, this one would be a good one to level for the sniper side of things. This would be good for the shadow side of things. But I'm not finding any good choices. Okay, let's just hope it just hides the Leku. We can do one, we can run one and see what happens. Come on, flagship, let's go see. Michael says, hello, hopefully no one cares about your sneeze. You're human, but that was funny. It was pretty funny and very embarrassing, but pretty funny. After 10 plus years of the gaming live, how many world drop sets are there? So I can't really answer yet. I am currently working on cataloging them. And what I'm doing right now is I'm making sure that any that are actually the same. So for example, this one, the set is the same for the Force Sentinel set and the Force Sentry set. So I'm not counting those as different sets, even though they have different names. But like Force Invoker is one of a kind. So right now I'm going through, I'm making sure to combine any that are the same. There's going to be some like the Force Muse that have a totally different set that's exactly the same that you can get from a different way. Others are 100% unique. So I'm kind of going through and doing my best to figure out like which are actually the same and I should combine, which are the same as other armors from other parts of the game, and which are like 100% unique. I don't know. Let's see what I have for accounts so far. I need to go to my purple spreadsheet. And they have a bunch of different like names. It's kind of weird. I don't want to go too deep into it or I'll go down the rabbit hole. Let's see if I sort by chest. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da, da-da-da. Why am I singing the Indiana Jones song for a spreadsheet? What? Text contains chest. Okay. What's the easy? Oh, 94. 94. So I think there's 94 sets. Oh, I lied. Half that. No, half that and double it. I have no idea. I'm not even going to try and figure it out. I'm so sorry. I don't even want to figure it out right now. Please don't make me. Please. I can tell you at the end. Not right now. Probably somewhere around 100 is a pretty good guess, though. And that includes, like, belts, bracers, boots, you know, all their individual items. So, like, if there's about 100, that means there's 700 pieces I'm trying to collect or find lookalikes for. Oh, my God. Where is this character in the story, actually? Oh, this character hasn't jumped ahead in this story if they're on Crisis on Umbara. I don't think they would have started the chapters yet. Wait, no. Yes, no, Where does Crisis on Umbara take place? I'll have to take a look at my story order guide real fast. Hang on. Does Adventures ever expire? Nope, you can take your time. And you can restart up Bessie whenever it comes out. When Bessie is out with you, she's got an hour timer, but other than that, as far as we know, no limit to when they're happening. Whoever said there's going to be a Sahar Venture, I think you're totally right. I never thought about that before, but I think you may be right on the money. Medium says, do you think they'll ever make names available again? They've done it once. Only once. And I don't know if they'll ever do it again because it caused kind of some drama as it was, you know. Ziost, Iocath, Crisis on Umbara. Oh, Crisis on Umbara is after Knights of the Eternal Throne, so she should be good to go. She won't change anything in her story if she goes backwards, which is what I want. There was a question from Lependo. Hello, how are you? I had a subscription and I made credits there, but I'm not subscribed now. Will I lose my credits that were there if I log into free mode? Nope. You don't, there's no real bad consequences for logging in just to say hi to your characters. So they have something called escrow. It's called escrow, if you ever want to look it up. And your credits go into escrow. When you log in the next time as free to play, you'll notice you only have 1,000,000 credits. And then the rest are in escrow. They're being held in a separate locked bank account that you can access the next time you subscribe. So escrow holds your credits safe but unavailable until the next time you subscribe. So hopefully that's useful to you. Okay, so let's see. Oh wait, have I not played the chapters on this character, so it's not letting me play them even though I'm at Crisis on Umbara? I don't really want to go play all of the chapters. I just want to play the ones on my list, which are 6, 7, 8, 9, and 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, maybe I can find a better character to do this on then. Ideally, a female body type 2 rather than a male character. Will the Sahara companion be able to wear Bessie's skins? Can you imagine? She's just walking around with this awkwardly fitting basilisk armor. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let's see what other characters we got kicking around here. I guess I could also take an existing character and flip them to Vanguard as second combat style, right? That would definitely work. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so Sabotage is currently a Vanguard and a Smuggler, so she might work really well. Lependo says, thank you so much. I miss playing, but I thought I would lose everything if I joined the game. Thank you. You are a legend. Yeah, there's nothing bad's gonna happen. So, Lependo, if you want a ton more information, here you go. But in general, you're gonna log in. It's gonna ask you which characters you want to play. You'll only be able to play a limited amount of them while you are free to play. But the others just get locked out until you subscribe. Like nothing permanent bad happens. So have fun. Good luck. Have fun downloading the game again and jumping back in. And there's tons of stuff to do free to play as well. Indy's hat is on a shelf in the pawn shop on Out of the Clone Wars, and the Ark in the Covenant is on Ryloth, getting stolen by the Trade Federation. Wait, really? Yes, that's exactly what's happening. Yes, of course. Indiana Jones and Star Wars are the same universe. They're just far, far away from each other, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at the chapters here. Okay, all the chapters are unlocked for this character. I don't think I've ever played them. Let's double check what the missions are granting. Because we learned basically that... Yes. We learned that if you have played them once, they will only reward the armor set once. So 6, 7... Oh, not 7? Or did I already do 7? Oh, no. 7, 8. Ah, awesome. Head and legs. So this is looking very promising. Oh, but I'll only be able to play it once on this character. Because she will be a Vanguard. And then the next time I try and go play it, it won't reward it to me anymore, right? Or will it? Question mark, you know? All of this is so confusing. So I guess I have to find a second character that would be either a Vanguard, a Power Tech, a Commando, a Mercenary, or an Operative, a Sniper, a Gunslinger, or a Scoundrel. Okay, so I believe in myself. Not this character. Technically this character, but I think she's not ahead in the story, so I'd like to keep her there. Gotta do some expert poking around here. What about this character? Is she played the stories before? And a pilot! Wouldn't that be cool? Little known fact, actor who plays Indiana Jones and Han Solo is a big spreadsheet fan. Wait, really? Harrison Ford loves spreadsheets? Is that even legal for an actor to love spreadsheets? Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Spreadsheets. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Spreadsheet. Indiana Jones and the Spreadsheet of Doom. Oh, I like that one. I like the Spreadsheet of Doom. Okay, so we found one character that's going to be good. This character may be good as well. Let me take a peek through and see if it's saying that I will get the armor from this. Chapter VI Asylum, good, okay. Lady of Sorrows, good, okay. Taking Flight, good, okay. And the Alliance. Good, okay. I think this one doesn't matter. Yes, this one's part of the next one. Okay, we're awesome. We are golden, pony boy. Let's go jump into some chapters and see how it goes. I honestly have no idea how it's gonna work. Hey, Tales of the Old Republic, nice to see you again. Raiders of the Lost Spreadsheets. So we have to find this character some clothes, though. For real? Like, why is she... Why are all my characters naked? I know why, but it's still like... can we get these people some clothes? They're all busy being fashion models, running around in their lingerie, waiting for the next outfit to be put on them to go run out on the runway. But I keep forgetting to give them clothes in the rest of their day-to-day life. Okay, let's see. So this character is collecting these things, but she does have place to go do whatever she may need to go do, but she doesn't have any gear on. She's like, she doesn't have any clothes. So I'm trying to think of what the best way to grab her clothes would be. So one character is currently wearing clothes, my like backup set of gear, but that's my other character who's running Eternal Championship. So I don't really want to steal her clothes, if that makes sense. Oh, she's level 75. Level 75. Should I like just take her to Osis and I could go buy her some basic level 75 gear? Because that would be like really great, I think. And that's what it says to go do in the low level gearing guide that we were talking about earlier. Let's see. Wiry Saturn says, just tried to log in. It says the login service is not currently available. Are the servers down? They should not be. Have you tried just closing it and opening it again? Sometimes that happens. Onderon? No, not Onderon. Osis, level 75. Gear. Oh, maybe I'm being crazy. Hang on. Low level gear. Gear, Swtorista. Level 75. Oh, yes. Osis vendors are... Oh, they're for level 70. Spoils of War vendor if I want to spend tech fragments. I don't really want to, but then I could reuse this set multiple times, so maybe I'll go do that. We just got a bunch of tech frags too from running the operation, right? No clothes, my poor eyes. Yeah, Osis is 70 to 75, you're right. Onderon is 75, but I can't go buy any gear on Onderon, sadly. Yeah. Yeah, there's like a bunch of different factors that could cause that. And yeah, today's a great question. Sorry, a great day for you guys to ask questions because I'm just going around doing random content. So if you have any questions about the game, whether it's a newbie question, I love answering those, or a veteran player question, also a good time to ask those and I can point you in the right direction. Gear on Onderon is cosmetic only, no stats. Oh, womp womp. Yeah, I think I have to go to the Spoils of War vendor, spend some tech frags. I don't even know if I technically have enough tech fragments. Oh, but I could exchange. I could exchange conquest columns for more. Wait, can you exchange conquest columns for tech frags? I always forget which ones you can and can't do. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Look at that. You do not meet the requirements. Oh, because I'm not level 80? That's a bunch of garbage. Why can't I exchange them on my baby character? It's Legacy Y. Come on, man. Okay, let's just get some armor for this poor character. Okay, so we want a belt, a boat, a bracers, a chest piece. There may be a better way to do this, but I can't think of what it would be right now. An earpiece, a gloves, a helmet, a legs, a main hand. Oh, is that the wrong main hand? Yeah, hang on. I want to. Oh, I hope I didn't get. Okay, good. It did give me damage stuff, luckily. I wanted to swap back over to being a gunslinger. So I'm going to play the power tech on that other character I unearthed from the depths. Oh, I did get the wrong gun. Darn it. Darn it. Unidentified main hand. Oh, no, I don't have enough tech fragments. Oh, this is terrible. What have I done? Belsamber said, I had an issue with the Steam launcher, but it was okay with the original launcher, but now it's working. Oh, weird. I wonder if there was something funky happening with the Steam connection there. Thanks for posting. Oh, man, I had to go on a level correct character, a level 80 character to turn them in. 200 for 200. Thank you. Nice. Yeah, that's a good exchange rate. You could buy the reputation armor and slot that with green 75 mods. Yeah, I'd have to buy the green level 75 mods the exact same way. I think, though. You know, it costs me just as much, so I might as well just buy the non-moddable gear for the whole, like, 5 levels I'm gonna have it. Chone says, I have no problems through Steam, though. Yeah, I wonder if there was, like, a hiccup. Obi-Wan O'Malley says, oh, the new feast stuff is already on the vendor. Oh, I didn't realize that. I don't know if I have any feast tokens. Feast of prosperity. Hang on. Feast? Feast? I got 2,900. Was it some new decorations? Alright, I'm gonna go grab those tokens from supplies. I swear to God, I feel like I spend more time setting my characters up than I do actually playing them sometimes. But it made a huge difference yesterday when we did that. We were having a lot of success in Eternal Championship, and I pretty much one-shot it on that random character I barely play. So that was awesome. Okay, Conquest Gear Vendor. Hello?
I've got good suppliers.
Hello.
Only the best sold here.
Hello. And I can exchange some bags of Conquest commendations for tech frags. Mmm. Tech frags. Tastes so good. Chew, 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 chew. I just had a realization of something. I just thought of something. So, we found out it will only reward you the armor once, right? And that was an issue because I had apparently already played the chapters, and when I tried to go play them again, like the Dragon's Maw, it wasn't giving me any rewards. However, I do know the rewards look the same no matter what difficulty you played on. So, does that mean the Dragon's Maw? So I was trying to play Chapter 6, the Dragon's Maw? What if I changed it to Veteran mode? Would it give me a reward? I thinking no. I was really hoping that might. Hang on. Wait. Let's try Veteran mode. I think maybe it didn't update while I was watching it. It's like those particles. They only do stuff when you're observing them. But the other way around. The Dragon's Maw. This would be awesome if this is how it works. This would make me happy. Has changed to Veteran, and then when I open this, oh no, so sad. No, it didn't work that way. Ah, so sad. Why does it only drop you gear once? That's really upsetting. Hey, Kato. I mean, I thought I had maybe a gotcha where I could go do what I wanted to do with my life. Okay, I think I've changed in enough tech fragments, but I'll put some more just in case. Put some more in the bank, you know? Ooh, tasty. Have you ever bought stuff from a vendor and then went to try to open it, but you still had the vendor open and you accidentally just sold everything you just spent time buying back to the vendor and then you have to rebuy it all over again? That happens. That happens. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, ha ha ha. I like this super commando right here. They look really cool. Matthew says, fix the game level. I can't even do quests with my brother without the whole game desyncing and dropping quest objectives. Game is a fucking joke. 15 years later, you still have to play the MMO as a single player. Ah, Mateus, what are you running into with quest desyncing and dropping quest objectives? That's weird. I don't know if we've had anyone saying they've run into that issue. Do you need help or did you just come to complain? If you need help, let me know. If you just came to complain, cool, bro. Let's see. I think SWTOR should be ready to go now to set up. Wolfie says, why do I feel that I get gear when I do veteran chapters? Might be wrong, though. So, Wolfie, what I'm experiencing, I am not entirely sure. It is very hard for me to, like, double check all of this. I think when I run it one time, I don't get gear from the other modes, but I'm not sure. And maybe I've played all of these modes already and I just don't remember. I have no way to check per character what I've done and not done. So it's like, it's a weird catch-22. Like, I won't know until I, like, jump on kind of thing. It's not a catch-22. It's just very difficult to check. But it's also not important for a regular player, so it doesn't really matter too much. Main hand. Offhand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have all my main pieces. Mateus says, there's a 5-year-old thread. It does answering, they'll look into it. No. That's not what I asked Mateus. Do you want help or you just want to complain? Let's see. Unidentified relic. Unidentified relic. And I think I need implants? I mean, the quest objectives in story mode, it does the objectives for one player, but not for the other. Oh, so you can, yeah. That's a pretty common issue. It's just like your class stories. Sometimes you have to go back and do them double. Don't do it for both of you. Luckily, it doesn't happen too much, I've noticed. If it's happening a ton for you, something's funky. Unless you're talking about, like, the later expansions. Those are really not double player friendly. Let's see. I think that's good. She now has, like, level 75 gear. It's super basic level 75 gear. But she's now, like, equipped. Like, look at this bad girl. Look at, she's got a little jetpack. She's got a little, real funny looking set of armor here. I think I'm good to go now. Yeah. This was an accidental purchase, but I can't return it. No returns for loot boxes. Okay. I think I'm safe to jump in now. Let me make sure I'm actually playing the right chapter. So for anyone who's just tuning in now, we did some operations earlier. I'm just running some solo content because I'm trying to collect certain pieces of gear. And I got this spreadsheet that I'm keeping track of that might do the trick. So let's change the smuggler will be on the player sabotage, the character. Oh, hey! Hey! Oh, hey, Auntie and friends! Welcome to my spreadsheet. And I'm going to be jumping into chapter 6. And I think we played this the other day, but we're going to play it again. Oh, I lied. We didn't play this yesterday. We're just playing from scratch here. Awesome. Hi, everybody. Did I just see you're doing outfits? I hope we all remember that outfits are critical. Sort of doing outfits. We are collecting outfits by playing content. Okay, 6. Number 6 matches up with number 6. Asylum. To get my wrists and my waist. Let's go. All right. I think I've done it. Launch! We're gonna be spacebarring through this story, so there should be minimal spoilers, but this is the expansions. So you know, there will be some visual spoilers as I spacebar through and enjoy the actual environments. Oh yes, I see. You just came to complain. Okay, bye. You can go complain somewhere else. I'm not interested. I'm just a player. Hi, Nicholas. Nicholas Jones says. See, Nicholas Jones is looking for some help. Absolutely. Nicholas Jones says, how do I change my title from Lord to Darth? Great question. So, I believe you actually get the title Darth from playing your story, right? So, I'm guessing at some point you got it. Let me pull up the title guide really fast here so I can give you some actual advice. So, Darth. So, right. Awesome. Cool. So I'm guessing you finished chapter 3 of your story. Be quiet, Lana Benico! Thank you. So you've probably already picked us a Darth title. So the next step is hopping in game and spacebarring through all of this stuff so I can actually show you the interface. Ah! We're spacebarring. We're spacebarring. There's some people. There's a bald guy. He shows up later, but he's not an important character. He's got a work shirt. I don't know, like, it's working for the weekend or what? Oh my gosh! This is a long cutscene! I just want to show Nicholas Jones how to fix this. Alright, here we go. So Nicholas Jones, once you've actually earned your title, you're going to go to your character sheet. In your character sheet, it's an extremely small button, and you can press your C key on your keyboard to get here too. You've got a very tiny button. It looks like an award or a medal, like a gold medal from the Olympics. And then you'll be able to change your title to Darth as long as you've earned it by finishing chapter 3 of the story. Let me know if that was helpful to you, Nicholas. And thank you so much for supporting the project. I accidentally just triggered Heroic Moment by pressing a random key on my keyboard. Well done. Well done. What's going on with this character's abilities? I don't even know what class she is. She is a sharpshooter. Sharpshooter Swtorista guide. This is too chaotic for me today. JR says stuff that's instance need to be repeated. Yep. Super common. Super common. Why then some quests you don't have to run twice to repeat it? It's just some bug quests that you have to run it twice. So yeah, so stuff inside an instance you usually do, but some of the non-class story stuff, it does just work together. Why it doesn't, I don't know. It's kind of random which ones work and which ones don't, to be very honest. I never had that much trouble running like planetary stuff. Me and Mr. Swtorista ran the whole game together. Like, really crazy amount of content duoed. So we never ran into that many issues except here and there. Later stuff, like the dailies and the expansions, they're really designed to be played solo by a lot, except for the actual group content. Okay, let's take a look at this poor sad character's sharpshooter. 5-button ability, basic rotation. Start with Vital Shot. This damage over time weakens your enemy. You only need to apply it once every 18 seconds. Don't use it over and over. Can do. Okay. Vital Shot. Here we go. Number 2, Aimed Shot is going to be your main source of damage. That's not even on my bars. Awesome. Fantastic. What's the best heroic ability? This one. They all are useful. Generally, I recommend just get as many as you can and use them whenever you want. I don't really worry about which one's best. Gunslinger. I'm looking for a pink one. Aimed Shot. Nice. Penetrating rounds. Channel ability that does high damage and weakens your enemy's defenses. Penetrating rounds. I don't see it. I didn't look with my eyes. Here we go. Trick Shot makes your charge burst more powerful. Awesome. Trick Shot. Let's get that on the bars. It's not always available, but it's awesome when it is. And it's very inexpensive filler, which is important because energy management can be hard for sharpshooters. Use it whenever it's available. Charge Burst is your standard spam filler. Okie dokie, that's it. That's my 5-button rotation if I want to be spicy. If I want more than 3 enemies, I want to use sweeping gunfire. What's that? Do I have that on my bars? Sweeping gunfire, sure do. Oh, I did this whole time. This is how I set it for a character that I've never played before, you know? And, you do need to be crouched to use it. Oh, yeah, I need to figure out how to get in cover again. Hunker down. How do I get into cover? R? There we go. Whoa, that was laggy. And then I can see to hunker down if I'm getting hurt. Nice. Okay, and I can use sweeping gunfire. Crouch and stay in cover as much as you can. You can be very far from your enemy and still hit them. Awesome. Burst Volley is a really great buff to your energy management cast times. It also resets the cooldown of penetrating rounds. So typically you'll want to activate this buff right after using penetrating rounds. So which one's penetrating rounds? That's the red one. So we'll put that right under it. So I remember, so I don't have to try and figure it out later. Cool Head gives you energy if you run out. Nice. Love it. Feeling spicy? Use your gold Smuggler's Luck buff to do automatical critical damage with your next 2 aimed shots. Ooh, spicy. Put that on the bar. Quick Draw is an execute ability that you can add to your rotation once your target is under 30% health. I don't think that one's on the bars. No. We should put it there. Heck yes. Okay, Quick Draw. Choo choo! Using aim shot can make it glow, and it should only be used while glowing. Okay, cool. Fairly well set up now. You need that 5-button guide for your scoundrel? Absolutely. Have fun. I don't. This is not a scoundrel, but they're the scoundrel. Depending what you're playing, concealment and its buddy. Oh, I always forget. The buddy of concealment for the scoundrel is really easy. I assume you punch things. Do you have these 5-button guides for all specs? Yes! 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 I do! It took me a really long time, and it was a lot of help from Zach, and we had the 5-button guides for literally every class in the game, and I'm so proud. They work really well. I use them all the time, and always super happy to be able to use them because I'm always jumping on these random characters, and they literally have like garbage on their bars. Like they're not even playable, period, because who knows what I was doing with them in the past. Probably putting outfits on them and nothing more. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually played this character. I just realized that now. So it's pretty cool. So like I said, I'm going to be spacebarring through any story. You'll get minor environmental spoilers, so sorry. I'll stop attacking King. So yeah, enjoy looking through those for sure. Can I stealth out? No, I'm a gunslinger. If I want some heavy hitter damage, I can use this. And because I'm in cover, I can use sweeping fire, it said. Oh, could I like double tap sweeping fire to make it easier to aim so I don't have to like... Oh, but then I'd want to be able to center it between enemies, right? Can I sneak? Oh, can't sneak here. Oh, let's go in cover. 1, 2, 3? Yeah, 3. Oh, everything died faster than expected. This is gonna take some getting used to. This is not the type of class that I normally play. Normally I can run and gun a little more. And also things are dying so fast, I'm also not entirely sure how to handle that. Because this is a kind of class that like you set up your damage over time and it's awesome, but it needs some time to get rolling. But there's no rolling here, there's only steamrolling. Apparently we are well geared enough by a lot. I was worried about it. I was like, is my gear going to be good enough for my level for it to be effective? Yes, very yes. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I can double tap. Nice. They keep dying before I can apply all 3 of my dots. Sharpshooter was your first ever class? It's a so I really disliked the sniper classes for a long time because they have all these buffs, and I found them very confusing, and you have to stay crouched and you can't move around, and like there's 5 billion like colorful abilities, and they didn't feel like they synced together very well, but I was wrong. Once I started learning how it worked, it was not confusing or difficult at all. Like, this is one of the really great examples of how the 5-button guides can be used. Like, it fits in perfectly with some feeling spicy mixed in, you know? What's aim shot? This one? Oh, everything died again. Okay. We're gonna find some stronger enemies. We're gonna try and run and gun. What can I use when I'm not? Oh, I can only use one ability when I'm moving. Do you have a ranking video of each class story? Hey there, I don't. I should make one, but I don't. I do have if you want any information about them, I can definitely tell you right here, right now. In general, people tend to say that they like either the Trooper or the Jedi Consular are the least rated. Well, you know, least liked. I don't know if I can't remember the numbers on what the most liked ones were. A lot of the others, I think, were very, like, even-ish. We should go back and look at those numbers. We should do a new poll. Yeah. Whoa, Cluis. Jeez. Cluis, thank you very much. If your name is Zark. Wow. That's so cool, Cluis, and because it's September, it added extra. Oh, that's so sweet. If your name's Zarkark, Morcrane, Roth, This Bites, Looking Glasses, Sith Origin, Roxy, Crystalline, Christovian, as Begreen, This Guy, Dragon, or Cormaca, feel free to say a big, big, big thank you to Cluis for supporting this project. Oh, Cluis says #Trooper. Thank you, Cluis. Thanks so much for supporting the project, as always. Am I going the right way? It looks like I am. Here, have a giant bombardment from the sky. It's also weird not being able to just stealth and run away and not fight things at all. I think anybody ranking any of the stories is going to be like super opinion based, because there's plenty of people who love the Jedi Consular story, even though a lot of players really, it's not their jam. Like, I really thought it was neat. I like playing it. I played it at least twice now. Which class story is my favorite? Yeah, that's a much better question. My favorite class story, or like a question I can give a definitive answer to, not a better question. The Sith Inquisitor is my favorite story that I've replayed the most times. Just something about the ghosts. Something about eating ghosts just tickles my fancy, and all the intrigue of being a Sith Inquisitor versus just smashing things, you know? I think it really fits that archetype well. It's very fun. I love the twists and turns of the story. However, I think the one that's best is the Imperial Agent story. I've only played it once. I played it with Mr. Swtorista playing his own Imperial Agent. And then, sorry, my brain's going away. I can't think. The Imperial Agent story is very different depending on what choices you make. Most of the classes don't have any major differences, depending, they're all the same story, but the Imperial Agent has like some shocking differences. Like, holy crap, you chose that and I chose this, and you have this going on and I have this going on when you're comparing notes later. Super cool. So that's why I consider it the best one. But it's not, I've only played it once compared to the Sith Inquisitor. And there's Joan saying, I found Agent aggravating and annoying. See, exactly. It's super, super opinion based, so it's hard to give a definitive answer. You can kind of give like the general of what the player base thinks and then what you think. Madness. Oh, right. And of course, playing the Sith Inquisitor class is fun. That's a whole different... If we're talking about combat, I could go on about that for like 16 days. And I have on my website. When my son and I played together, says a Killigan, we discovered that cutscenes only work together if you are running the same class. No! If you're running the same class, you like must run separately. It's funky. Like, me and Mr. Swtorista played the Imperial Agent, and we each had to go run everything separately for the Imperial Agent. Yeah, that person wasn't looking for help. They just wanted to complain. If they were looking for help, I would have walked through what type of cutscenes they were complaining about. They were not interested. But yeah, I wish it was a. There's some cool stuff with Guild Wars 2 for that. In Guild Wars 2, however, the cutscenes are a lot less cool. They're a lot less. I don't even know what the right word would be. They're just kind of little story cutscenes, versus these are like fully fledged immersive cinematics with choices matter down the line kind of thing. And so in Guild Wars 2, however, you can, when you are with a buddy and you go to complete a quest, they will ask you, do you want to accept your buddy's progression or do you want to do it yourself? Which I thought was really neat. But Guild Wars 2 came after SWTOR, so they got to learn from all of the decisions that SWTOR made. Like, they're very contemporary games, is that the right word, when something came out at the same time and the same cultural bracket, question mark. Oh, we're fighting. All right, we're hunkering. Oh, we're not hunkering because there's bad stuff on the ground. Okay, we're hunkering. I'm sitting through this. You're not moving me again. You just hold tight. I have a shield. You can't stop me. Yeah, I'm used to being able to play a stealth character, but this character is a gunslinger. In retrospect, I guess I could have gone and figured out a character that was a scoundrel. But this is kind of fun, so I'm kind of glad I did. Because I haven't played gunslinger in a while. I did it for the guide, the 5-button guide, and then after that I didn't, you know? I never really jumped back on one. And merely mentioning Guild Wars 2 guarantees commercials for Guild Wars 2. Heck yes, it does. Kotet and Kotfi don't really work well with stealth characters. I mean, so I was playing a chapter yesterday, right? Oh no, I wasn't. I wasn't in stealth. So some of the stuff you definitely can, but some of the stuff is anti-stealth for sure. All those sky troopers are like, I see you. But like, I could probably stealth through a lot of this stuff here. So once again, for anyone jumping in, I'm spacebarring through the story because my goal is just to play the chapters because I'm trying to get specific rewards on specific characters. I have already played these on my main character multiple times. This is a super cool chapter. I like the Scions chapter though. And more than anything, I don't want to give you guys spoilers. So for those of you who haven't played it, the best that I can. Wiry says, I've only tried a non-stealth character once and I find it a pain to kill everyone on my path. I am having the benefit of I haven't played this class in a very long time, so I am enjoying kind of relearning the class. However, if I'd been playing this class already the whole time, I don't think I would have. I don't want to kill things exactly the same way for the 40th time for sure. That doesn't sound very fun to me. I usually like to try and skip any smaller enemies when I can at this point in my gaming lifetime. I love bosses with mechanics, though. Bosses that are fun or interesting or difficult, you know? Oh, look, I forgot to hunker down that entire time. Or take cover. It's the right word for that. Woo! That is some AoE. Holy cow. It's got some nice little music here. I got to sit on the floor. So I have to play, or like for my goal, I don't have to, but for my goal, I want to play chapter 6, 7, 8, and 9. I think 9 you just kind of spacebar through it. There's no combat. So 6, 7, and 8. So that I can get the armor reward associated with that. And then I think I need to go play possibly 6, 7, 8, 9, but of the next expansion, Knights of the Eternal Throne. Are stealth characters weaker when it comes to damage? Not necessarily. So if you wanted a mathematical answer, which I don't think you do, here's the actual chart that shows the different classes and where they kind of sit against a really strong boss. There's definitely a variety of factors that come into play for how hard a type of character can hit, like their max ceiling. If you're the best player in the game, which ones can hit harder, and it usually has to do with the difficulty of how to play that discipline, not necessarily whether you have stealth or not. Ah! And I actually don't know off the top of my head. I know I do just fine on my stealth character, I'll tell you that, on my main character. I don't think they're in like the bottom barrel or anything like that. Yeah, but if you are looking for a mathematical answer, that chart's really fun. But it doesn't tell you which are stealth or not, so if you're less familiar with which are which, you'd have to like look them up one by one, sorry. Can I just sit on the floor and hit him? What's he gonna do about it, huh? Eat dirt's what's he gonna do? Oh, these are just fake enemies, aren't they? They die and disappear. Me, who has no idea how deception works in parsing 20 to 24K in story modes, right? I mean, deception's fantastic for that. You can just button mash the colorful buttons with deception. I love deception and its buddy infiltration because of that. Like, wonderful. Oh! Dark side. I have no idea. I think I'm already past this point in the chapters. Oh, I got special abilities? Cool. Who knew? Oh, I'm pretty sure my normal abilities are stronger. Valkyrie, you can keep your power. Wordless. Pew. Can he hurt me? I don't want to find out. That's cool. This is like a fake, oh, Skavik. Nice. Cool. I love those little visions types of things. That's fun. Oh, this is rude. Oh, this is very rude. A carbonite tomb awaits you! Oh, Void Wolf! Haha! No Void Wolf. Go home. Pew pew pew! Here's Haskell. Can I interrupt him from his shenanigans? Nope. I just have to sit here and take it. Okay. This is not an ideal class for this fight, but who cares? Just a fun kind of solo fight. Do I have a pushback? I think I do, right? Can I push him away next time and tell him to stop bullying me? Knock Drain! Visions from my past. Okay. Oh, he's immune to knockback. Oh, that's so sad. Being really rude to me, my goodness. I thought all my gear from earlier, I thought it was gonna make me like invincible. Apparently not. There we go. All good. Done. Sold. Your carbonite tomb awaits you. Oh goodness, I'm not even sure. I flirted with somebody, but I'm not sure who. I'm gonna go with it was probably HK55 because that's who I saw speak next. Whoa, 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 space! Nice. Oh, is that it? Was that the end of the chapter? So that was pretty easy. I'm gonna have to do that like 3 more times on other characters. Let's go get my just desserts. Here we go. My Outlander, Targeter, and waste. Wonderful. And I have to be very careful and not throw these out because there is literally no other way to get them. Because now when I go try and play the chapters, let's go double check this. I just played Asylum. If I grant the mission, this is stupid stuff for anyone paying attention. This is nothing you need to know about. This is just for like me trying to collect armors. Oh wait, why is it giving me the rewards here? Why is it saying I can get the rewards here? Is it maybe just the Lady of Sorrows doesn't reward anything and something has changed along the way? So some of them are broken, but some of them are not? I'm so confused. I'm gonna end it here so I can go have a cry. I don't get any of this. I don't get Star Wars The Old Republic. It's just the video game. I'm gonna go and cry. Tomorrow we'll be playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Shocker. But we're gonna be playing the reset day for Galactic Season, so we're going to go find some more of those world bosses and those Dark vs. Light world bosses. We're gonna go fight whatever else shows up there. I'm maybe gonna go do some Eternal Championship if we run out of group stuff to do. Let's see who is streaming there's like barely anyone online right now, but there's someone we haven't met, so let's go say hi. Raid Kuste, maybe Kustel TV, and we'll go say hi. Bye everybody, you guys have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.